Years old, a first-time offender, and he died 5 days into his jail sentence for a misdemeanor offense.
Just the latest case uncovered by WLWT Investigates of a person in the Butler County Jail whose family believes he didn't have to die. WLWT News 5 investigative reporter Jatera McGee joining us now, and she's been digging into these deaths for months. Jatera?
Mike Cherie, Cody Bohannon was in desperate need of medical attention. He told jail officials he was on drugs and withdrawing, but he died in a cell in a matter of days, and now we've uncovered he was not the only one. The most memorable moments in life are those that take your breath away, and the moments when you can't catch your breath.
It's just like that feeling when you've lost your child in the supermarket and you just panic.
Panic set in for Vicki Matthews with a 3 a.m. door knock last July. She saw 3 police officers, hats in hand.
They're like, "I'm sorry to tell you that he's passed away."
Her 24-year-old son, Cody Bohannon, died at the Butler County Jail 5 days into his 60-day sentence.
Yeah, they put me in jail. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, I heard.
She said I'm not going to be in here so long, but we'll see.
Right after that, none of us had a chance to talk to him again, and then you find out that you could have, that more could have been done.
I saw him that day when he went into court, and the next time I saw him was in the casket.
Those who knew Cody best say he battled depression most of his life, but was managing and holding a steady job. One of his proudest achievements was earning Employee of the Month at Jeff Ruby's precinct in June 2019. He even got to treat his mom to a 5-star dinner. Then the pandemic hit.
It got really bad when COVID started. He got laid off.
Cody lost his grandfather in June, then his grandmother in November while he was in rehab.
It was like a downward spiral from there.
His mom thought rock bottom was this jail cell for a misdemeanor, getting caught with drug paraphernalia.
I have a medical emergency. Edward, cell 14, inmate unresponsive.
But while serving his sentence, Bohannon died from side effects related to drug withdrawal.
Medics, before they began CPR.
WLWT obtained video recordings of Bohannon's cellmates being questioned by the Sheriff's Department about his death.
Okay, how many times approximately have you seen him get sick? At least 12. She can love.
They described 5 days of painful withdrawal and unsuccessful attempts to get him help.
He had been not moving really since I'd seen him. Like not even responding, nothing. And then I had said something to the CO earlier that night. He said that the good thing is about withdrawals. You can only die off of from alcohol or something like that. Because unfortunately, there's nothing that we can do for him. He didn't make it. Huh? Why do you think they didn't take him to medical? In what is it? EPOB at the time? He kept trying to get them to take him to medical. He kept trying to get help. The CO drug him off the floor and put him back in his cell.
The jail knew Bohannon used heroin and fentanyl when he was booked July 1st. An incident report shows he told a paramedic July 3rd he was going through withdrawal from opiates. On July 5th, a part-time medic evaluated Bohannon. 5 months later, the jail issued a complaint about the medic's attention to duty and unsatisfactory performance related to the treatment of Bohannon on July 5th. But before that complaint could be investigated, the medic resigned, citing extenuating circumstances with school, full-time job, and family. Bohannon's autopsy report said his cause of death was dehydration due to withdrawal from chronic substance abuse.
That's totally outrageous. I mean, that means nobody's paying attention.
Civil rights attorney Al Gerhardstein has represented other families who lost loved ones behind bars.
Nobody should die of withdrawal.
Cody Bohannon isn't the only one. 58-year-old Diane Pink died of withdrawal in the Butler County Jail in September, 2 months after Bohannon. Butler County Jail officials refused to answer questions on camera about either death, but documents we obtained from the jail show it made significant changes to its detoxification policies after Bohannon and Pink's deaths. The changes include giving oral hydration or IV fluids if an inmate is showing symptoms of withdrawal or requested medical attention. Do you think so far the Butler County Jail has been held accountable?
Not enough.
Gerhard Stein helped represent the family of a 52-year-old woman who died at the Butler County Jail 10 years ago in 2012. She suffered a heart attack while experiencing drug withdrawal. Butler County settled the lawsuit, paying out $285,000 taxpayer dollars, but without admitting any fault or wrongdoing. The settlement did not require the jail to implement any reforms. Bohannon's family is desperate to stop history from repeating itself again.
Nobody else should have to die the way my son died.
Bohannon's family has hired legal counsel in an effort to stop others from dying the same way their brother and son did. They weren't previously aware Diane Pink died going through withdrawal just 2 months later. Tomorrow at 6, you'll hear from her family, and I'll show you what we found in state documents about what the jail is failing to do. Jatera McGee, WLWT, News 5.
All right, great story, Jatera. Cannot wait to see part 2 tomorrow night at 6. And we want to remind you, if you have a story you think Jatera and the rest of our News 5 Investigates team need